hello, I had more dreams. Um, so, uh, in one of them, I went to a store and, I was trying to steal from the store, but they didn't have what I wanted. And, but I got the sense that the guy at the store was, like, encouraging people to steal for some reason. Like, he had this plot to, like, he had some sort of motivation to encourage people to steal, to like make it look like there was something causing it, to like something in order to like remove the blame from him for something that he did. It's very it was very vague at the time, like I don't remember the details, but like he had a motivation to have people steal from his store so that he would look like he's a good person because he was actually bad, like he did something bad, but I don't know what it was. I know this is all very vague and frustratingly so, but yeah. Um, so he was a bad guy, but you know, I was taking advantage of the fact that I could steal from his store, so I was like stealing candy and stuff. There was another thing I wanted to buy, but I they didn't have it. And or I wanted to steal, but they didn't have it. And anyway, um uh then later I had a dream where I was still at the store, but things had changed. Like the guy was no longer there and stuff. And I think like the store was closed, and there were a bunch of other people there, a bunch of other like teenagers who we were all trying to kill each other or something. I don't know why, but like we were all trying to kill each other. It was very violent, and I didn't want to kill anybody. I just wanted to like leave with my life. I didn't want to kill anybody else or anything. I just wanted to escape with my life. But there like it was weird. Like there was like hierarchies and stuff, and like one of the teenagers there was like kind of encouraging us to like sort ourselves into these categories that he called blings, like love your bling. And it was like it doesn't have anything to do with jewelry. I'm looking back because I've noticed that like my blinds are so fucked up. Sorry. Blinds are a terrible invention, man. Like they just be fucking up. Okay. Anyway, so in the dream, like I'm sorry. It's funny. I got distracted. Um, so in the dream, like there were these different social categories he was putting us into, like kind of comparable to like those personality types. Like I don't know what they're called, but like there's like they're all these different acronyms like INFJ or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Like them letters. You know, people are always making fun of like the alphabet people, like calling the LGBTQ plus community like alphabet club or whatever the fuck. How about we have that, but for the personality type people? Like they're the real alphabet club, aren't they? With all their little acronyms. But whatever, I don't care. I just don't believe in it, is all. I think that because I've taken those personality quizzes before and I've gotten different results at different times, and I think that it's really arbitrary, and I don't think it's a real thing to sort people into. And I also think that it's kind of pointless to want to sort yourself into a category like that. Like, just be yourself. You already know who you are. You don't need a little acronym to tell you who you are. You already know. And if you don't, then that's good, because now you're more free and you can explore yourself and all that, and it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. But yeah. Anyway, So in the dream, uh, um, it's so hard for me to collect my thoughts enough to talk. The ADHD really be a bitch. It really do. So in the dream, we had these categories called blings, and I didn't really care about them, but some people did. And also, I found some nail polish in the store, and I started painting my nails with it. But like, they sometimes the polish would just kind of disappear off of my nails, and it confused me. And later on, the fighting all just sort of ended, and the door opened up and we could escape. And like, also one kid who reminds me of this guy I knew in like first grade named Danger. His real name was Eric, but he went by Danger, and like everybody called him that. The teachers called him that. He was Danger. It was cool. It's so cool that that was his name. Like, imagine that, being a little second grader or first grader or whatever the hell, and your name is Danger. But his real name was Eric. It's so cool that I still remember that, you know, all these years later. But it's unforgettable, you know? Anyway, this teenager in the dream sort of reminded me of like a teenage version of Danger. He was still short though. Not like first grader height, but short, you know, compared to me he was like shorter. And anyway, he gave some of his popsicle to somebody, and that was really nice of him. And he was just being nice to everybody, and it kind of scared me because I was like, what is this? What is going on? Like, is this a trick? Is this a trap? And not everybody tried to escape right away because they were nervous, but I don't actually remember. I guess I escaped from the dream. And then later we found out that, like, it was all the fighting was caused by one person, and we don't really know how or why, but it was just like, maybe they put a curse on us or something, I don't know. But one person caused all the fighting, and so we all kicked his ass. And it wasn't Danger, it was somebody else, I think. But yeah. And then I had another dream, and this one was really angry, very angry dream, where and is violent also, another violent and angry dream. This time I was causing violence. So like, I was in class, and it was this teacher that I know in real life named Mr. Jose, and I hate Mr. Jose, and everybody hates Mr. Jose, and he's an asshole, and like, I don't know why I just randomly pause. I just lose my momentum. So yeah, Mr. Jose was being an asshole in the dream. He was making us do like punishment work or something like that. I don't really remember. But I got so mad at him that I snapped his neck and he died. And I didn't get in trouble for it. And then we all went to lunch, and then the lunch ladies were being mean to me. Like, there was like this cheese or something, like, we were having nachos, I think, and like, she didn't give us, there was only a little bit of like nacho cheese left, and she gave it to like one other person, and I was like, what the hell, what, give me some, because there was enough left for two people, I think, but she was like, no, this girl asked for it, so she gets it, and you don't. And I got so mad that I like beat up the lunch lady or something like that. So, those were the dreams I had. That's it. Bye.